Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the corner and welcome to your latest Chelsea transfer news. The nonsense that we've been dreading, the nonsense that we hoped that, it passed away, that it was never going to return. Well, ladies and gentlemen, newsflash for you all. Newsflash, Matt Law has dropped a little bit of an opinion piece nonetheless, but where there is a little bit of smoke, there is always a little bit of fire. That's how I look at it. A lot of people are trying to hold on to the fact that means, look, it's just an opinion, but no opinion just comes out of thin air. And this link with Garnacho, ladies and gentlemen, it's not something new. This has been going on for at least the past 6 months. It all started from that January transfer window and it's still lingering on. And it makes me sick. Honestly, it makes me sick to the core that this could possibly happen. Garnacho to Chelsea Football Club could actually happen. Literally less than 12 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen this, please subscribe to Ms. TV Total Football, where I've done a video where Garnacho disrespects Man United royally by wearing the Aston Villa jersey that's doing the rounds at the moment all over social media with the Rashford shirt, Rashford name written on the shirt. He's still employed by Man United, and look at the way he's moving. So check that video out. And now, honestly, less than 12 hours away. This is the latest, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking: Chelsea and Man United are weighing up a possible scenario where Nkunku and Garnacho could go the opposite clubs. This is mad. It makes me so uncomfortable, man. It makes me so sick. Why are Chelsea so interested on this player, man? Why are they so? What do they see in him? This guy's a bad news. Forget about all the nonsense that he gets up to outside of the pitch. On the pitch as well, he's nonsense. I simply don't get why we are linked, and this is why I try my level best to understand the project, to appreciate what's going on, to support the football club and the owners and the directors. I don't want to be always sad. I don't want to be always angry. But these are the things that make me so sad and uncomfortable, man. These are the scenarios which makes all of us so angry. What was the point of getting Champions League football? We all thought, okay, do you know what? We finally got Champions League football. We scrambled there. Now, hopefully, the links will change. Hopefully, we go for better names and we compete at the highest level. Yet, we are linked with Garnacho. We're linked with Gittins, this, that, the other. Look, I've said many times, Gittins is not a bad player, but it's still not the levels. A lot of people be like, do you know what, Miz? This is what's going to happen if you don't accept Gittins. Well, that's not fair, is it? Holding me as a hostage. Either choose Gittins or Garnacho. In that case, of course, Gittins. I just don't understand, why are we so hell-bound on getting this guy? And this swap deal, I get it. You want to get rid of Nkunku. Another mess that we've created. A lot of people are like, Miss, calm down. It's not going to happen. I highly doubt this happens. How can you highly doubt anything with Chelsea Football Club right now? How can you do that? Last summer, look at the nonsense we got up to last summer. Renato Vega, João Felix, did that, this, that, the other. All of those players don't even play for us anymore. Nkunku, what a big mess he's turned out to be. We've taken him to Club World Cup. We can't even give minutes to Kendry Pires, but yet we've taken him and we don't utilize him. So many things that are so messed up, man. And I thought, honestly, off the back of last season finishing in the Premier League, that we're going to clean up our act now. Look at the nonsense in regards to Andre Santos as well. When are we going to grow up, man? 4th season coming up under the new ownership. When are we going to grow up? We continue this nonsense, man. This nonsense approach. We're not here to compete for anything, man. We're just here to be absolute nonce. Okay, fine. You want to get rid of Nkunku? No problems. Just sell him to Man United. You can't even get rid of Nkunku. There's no need to get Garnacho. Just clean, give them Nkunku. But I get it. Man United are in the mud as well. They want to get, they want to be able to get rid of Garnacho as well. I get that. They're in the mud. We're in the mud. honestly, if this is the case, you might as well just keep Nkunku. Like it makes me sick, man. It just makes me sick. And there 100% can be a possibility where both of these clubs look at this situation and they go, you know what, we've got an upset player, you've got an upset player, let's just swap each other. Nkunku might flourish at Man United, and Garnacho, I don't know how he's going to flourish, but we're looking for wingers, and he's a winger, and we're looking for left-sided wingers as well. On top of that, Garnacho and his nonsense brother that he has, the list of all the incidents, all the stupidity that Garnacho has got up to over the last 12, 24 months, you can write a book. This is the headache that we want at Chelsea Football Club. We have enough headache already. Nicholas Jackson's turning out to be a headache. Madueke, on a constant, does weird things outside of football as well. He's got a bit of an ego too. We've seen it on the field with the penalty incident a couple of seasons ago. Mudryk, we've got enough problem. Doping issue there. Can we for once just get players that are just interested in playing football and doing their job as opposed to doing whole heap of shenanigans? Garnacho would be expected to jump at the chance to join Chelsea. Of course he would. He doesn't want to leave the Premier League, apparently. He wants to stay in the Premier League. And who else is going to go for him? He's wearing an Aston Villa jersey just a few days ago. Ladies and gentlemen, this player, someone said it the right way. He's not a kid. I didn't even know. He's apparently got a kid himself. Correct me if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Garnacho, is he a father? Has he got kids? And a lot of people are like me, don't call him a kid. He's got a kid. He's a petulant adult. It's true. He's a bad news, man. Bad news. And he wants to stay in the Premier League. No one else wants to go for him. And Chelsea see it as an opportunity. I know why. Young. His wages are not that high. And potentially you can sell him down the track for a bit of money. And if you are able to get rid of Nkunku and get Garnacho on a swap deal kind of thing, then yeah, it's great news for both clubs, isn't it? Well, financially, not for the fan base. Chelsea and Manchester United are aware of the opportunities of Nkunku and Garnacho. No negotiations yet. This coming from Fabrizio Romano. No negotiations yet, no problems, but I don't like where this is going. I really don't like where this is going. And I hate the fact that they're putting the Argentinian jersey there. And a lot of people are putting Enzo Fernandez, Garnacho, putting them together. I hope, Enzo Fernandez, you don't do any agency business behind the scenes to get Garnacho, please. I don't want this player anywhere near our football club. He's bad news on the field, off the field, everywhere. He's just bad news. He's got no respect for the manager. He's got no respect for his employers. He's got no respect for his peers. He's got no respect for the fan base. He's got no respect. Bottom line, he's got no respect. All of these things matter. I could understand if he was a great footballer. Do you know what? Okay, fine. He's disrespectful player. His behavior is awful, but he's a gunman. He's such a good player. He's not even that. I'm sick of our directors, man. I'm sick of our ownership. Like, we're not going to compete for anything, ladies and gentlemen. Next season, it's all going to be again, for top four. We're going to go for top four. How can we compete? Look at the way Liverpool's moving. Look at the way Manchester City's moving. So we can't compete for any of those things. So that's not going to happen. Top four again, and all of these nonsense purchases that we're doing, it doesn't really elevate us to any level, if I'm being absolutely honest. Even Gittins, like, let's say, okay, you know what, please don't get us Garnacho, just get me Gittins. Even Gittins, he ain't elevating us to a supreme level. I'm sorry, none of these players are elevating us to a supreme level, and that's the bottom line, ladies and gentlemen. And it's saddening. It's really saddening. This is who we are. This is who we are now. This is who we are. Smash up the like button, guys. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. I've got the Palmeiras versus Inter Miami watch along coming up next, so do look out for that. Hopefully we can have some fun with Estevar William. Until then, everyone, take care. See ya. Bye.